While holding a hearing in the case relating to Lakhimpur Kheri violence incidents, the Allahabad High Court has now observed that political persons holding high offices should not make irresponsible remarks. The judge was referring to the special investigation team which probed the case and concluding in its charge sheet that Lakhimpur Kheri incident would not have taken place had the Union Minister Ajay Mishra Teni not made threatening utterances.
And that too against the farmers there, many of them who also lost their lives when this incident happened in last year October. आमिर हमारे साथ फिलहाल अभी जुड़ रहे हैं. आमिर, क्या कहना है जहां तक अगर हम कोर्ट की बात करें तो because they have clearly pulled up, especially the father holding a high post office and also coming from the influential family there, those were the very grounds कि आशीष मिश्रा को दोबारा हिरासत में क्यों लिया गया?
That's right, Amita. The court was in fact hearing the bail applications of 4 other co-accused along with Ashish Mishra. Because Ashish Mishra, you would remember, had been denied bail by the top court, by the Supreme Court, and in fact, rest of the hearing was to be taken up by the High Court after appointment of a new judge. So all of that happened. But yesterday, while this hearing was on, the High Court actually observed that the entire issue pertained to Mishra Teni, the Union Minister of State for Home, making provocative utterances in a public meeting against the local farmers who were agitating against the new farm laws brought in by the Modi government. And that triggered off a series of events which finally culminated into the death of 8 people, into which Ashish Mishra and several others were noted down as accused. So if Ajay Mishra Teni had restrained himself then perhaps all of this wouldn't have actually happened. And also the fact that Section 144 prohibitory orders were in place around the time this incident happened on October the 3rd. And despite all of that, Ajay Mishra Teni and in fact chief guest on the event, Deputy Chief Minister Keshav Prasad Maurya, arrived there in Lakhimpur Kheri for a wrestling event around the time these farmers were agitating and Section 144 was imposed. So 2 very senior ministers weren't really expected to flout the norms that were put forward by Section 144 by attending this particular wrestling event.
Right.
It was completely avoidable, and perhaps if it had not happened around that time, this entire incident wouldn't have actually played out.
All right. Thank you so much, Amir, for getting us that update.